jumped off the wrong way.
Look to the skies with your own control, just in case the Great Walker's jumping down.
I speak with the mouth of Sauron, the second Dark Lord of this Middle-earth. Our will is his will. Mordor is ours, and fairly won. You will take this message from Sauron back to your Spider Queen Shelob, the last daughter of Ungoliant. Your eggs will not be allowed to hatch in Mordor. Your children will no longer prey on the Morgul flies. You will depart this realm, abandon your nests in Non-Ungol. You have grown fat on our generosity. We have fed you as we would a pet, allowed you to run unfettered. This ends now. Our union, as it was, has ended. Our will is irresistible. We have spoken.
I heard that a black cat.
Every creature here seems to live to slaughter every other.
And every one of them will learn to fear us above all.
They say the Tarkin just come out of nowhere and make a kill. That's why I'm trying never.
Oh, look. This guy's mine. How convenient. And last one.
Boss says it's time to go hunting. Hope it's for the ranger.
The damn flies seem to be following me. I can't hardly go nowhere without them buzzing around. I was going to scout Tower Bond, the slave city. The Orcs got a prison there, and enough people in chains to run the mines and the mills and make the city go. But there it was. One stinking fly. I could hear it buzzing, but couldn't see it or squash it. Thing was following me, I swear. I was out on a skip, middle of the Sea of Nurn, and the fly was coming along for a ride. Like it knew. Following me like all the time. I can't get the buzzing and humming to stop. It don't matter whether I'm sleeping or eating or squatting. I can hear them. They're in my damn head. Make them stop!
I do hate flies. They are very annoying.
The war that is coming will engulf all of Middle-earth.
Many powers are moving their pieces into place.
That's it. I didn't even get an achievement. I didn't even get an achievement. Boo. Can I switch maps without having to go over to Udun? I guess not. Alright, let's do this. I have to kill 3 bats. It's not like I don't think there are bats here.
Whatever he wants, he doesn't dare face me.
You shall abide.
Ranger, thank you. We all fled, but some went back to steal armor. You can't run in armor.
So where was that spawned? Oh, all the way over there. Jesus. Let's not. Let's do this first.
Shouldn't see me. Shouldn't hear me. It's a clean kill. None of it is going to go to waste. What's your name, Ranger?
Italian.
What warrior? A lieutenant?
No, actually, it was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a grouse?
That Graug has what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any grouse. The largest one I ever came across. We must prepare.
I should do just fine. I've been trained very well.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. The hunt is not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct, and it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on the hunt? Follow me. The hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting, do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride them. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them. Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know. When I was hunting wargs, I picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river. She hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? And the hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag, like my wife. Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like triumph.
Isn't it convenient that all the
Ranger,
orcs
over
just
here!
disappeared?
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose then?
Why don't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride.
Okay.
When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. You're not gonna mount a Caragor on your first try. Took a few scars to perfect my method. If the Caragor draws blood, you're doing it right. If it kills you, well, you did it wrong. Stand your ground! Hold tight! There come
That's about the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing.
Why does he get a white one?
Let's find some Uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it'll fight for you.
I heard there were two.
Did I just hear something?
Cutting orcs! Great way to unwind! I bet I can take down more than you, Ranger! Look him over! Caragors will take care of Seems I've lost track. Lucky you!
You bottom four!
See now, Captain. Even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You've been hunting in Nurnin for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor.
Yes. Though the doom does add a spice to the hunt.
I can't believe he killed the hammer.
Sure you can ride a Caragor, but can you shoot from one? You take him up high. Leave the ground dogs to me. What's a clean kill? Half point. My kills are much cleaner though. Quality over quantity. Seems I lost track. Lucky you. Oh, that was gruesome. Double points.
It's not even fair.
Words were laid on stream or stone when Durin woke and walked alone. He named the nameless. That fire better not set my beard alight. Now that's a dragon burst. No bad, Captain. You got the basics down. Now let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another camp. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip. You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help. The hunt is about discipline. Training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told it. I once tracked a grey eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be, even before they tossed me to the rocks below.
What the thing?
Makes him happy, that's why. I'll give him something to complain about. Wait. Through the cannonball, it'll
Time for blood!
Done.
There's something wrong with your blade!
Torben is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion. Perhaps we should track the hunter.
You'll make a nice meal, dwarf.
Torben needs help.
You lose that.
That's the thrill of the hunt. Just so you know, I had him.
What does riding Caragors have to do with killing Graugs?
All these questions, Captain. Not you were supposed to follow orders.
You are testing my patience, Torvin.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. Gonna need size and strength to fight the mighty Graug. Remember, hunt. Respect is earned. Who knows? It'll even call you sir, eh?
This dwarf is far from home.
Not all those who wander are lost.
Right, that's all we need. Home burgers, even all home. Get that slime!
Yay.
My friend, he was making weapons to arm the slaves. I'm sure the fool's been caught.
God damn it. God damn it! That is very annoying to me. Why do they even have all these mechanics? Especially when later they just remove all of it with one ability.
Hey! Forfeit your mind!
Like, you will never have to.
Tell us again about how you killed that range of filth.
Shut your face! I ain't giving you this.
Hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
Oh, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
The mighty Graug. You give me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crebain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt Graug? So you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial, strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Well, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
But why not his throat?
There is one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes. There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end.
Hold left shift, sneak up to an unaware Grog, and press to bleed it. Bleeding the Grog will cause massive damage and attract Caragors.
I've got to pierce its ankle if I want to bleed it.
Step 2, Captain. The blood will attract Caragors. Jump on one before she jumps on you. Your speed will now match the Grau's. Get her to chase you. I'll be waiting.
That will be quite a ride. I need a Caragor for speed.
Step 3! I'll distract him using my wily charms, while you, Captain, shoot him in the head!
Sounds easy enough.
Righter, Captain! Here you! I've slain bigger Graugs when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long! Step 3, shoot it in the head!
What's step 4?
There is no step 4! It should be dead! You must have done it wrong!
I'm following your orders!
Well, that's your problem! Think for yourself!
Okay. Approach a stunned Grog and press left control to mount him.
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't ride your Graug! Hunter! No escape for you! An odd hunting party. Hunters shoot him down! Cool! You gotta admit, so we
life ends with the sting of my blade.
Left shift and E?
It's a wee bit unusual to ride a ground.
Anything like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. You showed instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
The darkness of Mordor doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.
Somebody sneaking around?
I saw another slave attack the slaver. If they didn't kill him, I'm sure he's wishing for death by now.
Well, let's see what's available to level up. I find it funny that all of these tutorials that I just got will completely be obsolete right now. And there you go. All that tutorial, completely obsolete.
Thank you.
I find that hilarious. That they give you so much tutorial, and then what do? Well, one measly ability. I had to be in between all 3. All that tutorial for what? Nothing. For nothing. Okay, let's do this.
Heads up, Captain! Time to go hunting!
Oh, what? You're gonna expect me to what?
A deadly hunter.
Harry it?
A deadly man. Ooh, that's different. Time for the hunt of a lifetime. However short that is.
I assume you know the path.
The real question is, are you ready to travel it? Whatever happens during the hunt, think, what would Torvin do? Actually, that's a good life lesson for you to follow always. I pray your training sticks, or else you'll stick to the wall once the mighty Graug hurls you there.
I'm ready to fight the Graug.
And that's just what you do. Fight! No art, no finesse. The hunt isn't about swinging and slashing, it's bigger than that!
From your perspective, dwarf, everything is bigger.
Yes, this Graug is very, very big. Oh wait, you're mocking me. Graugs are one of the oldest species of Mordor, and the deadliest by far. It's been a long time since I faced this Graug. Let us hope time wasn't as gentle to him as it was to me. My old partner and I once tracked a Graug from Mount Dolmed to Nogrod. We finally slayed it and got stuck under his leg for 2 days. Ah, those were fun times. Last time I saw the beast was when my old partner and I tracked it into his dwelling.
How did you get out alive?
Luck. The Graug knocked me senseless. When I came to, it had ended my partner. Facing that creature alone was a death sentence.
I know men folk.
Knock him off his back!
I've been hunting this Graug for almost a decade. That's a lot of years of dedication to one beast.
Dedication? Or a sign you preach better than you hunt?
Oh, that's funny, Captain. I'll be sure to laugh when the beast eats you alive. The mighty Graug will be my legacy. Dwarves will tell tales of Torvin the Hunter for generations. And I'll have them throw your name in there somewhere. Whoa!
The Caragors are too quiet. I don't think the Graug is home.
Then we go in and we wait.
Ambush? How military. I like it.
It's an axe.
That's just as sharp as the day our father made it.
History repeats itself.
Let's just do as Torvin said. Rule number 1, we... Never mind, we improvise! It's too strong! I must attack from afar! A shot to the skull will disorient him.
What? The fuck? Okay, this game is stupid.
I think he's dead.
Well, that's what I call beast hunting, eh?
Indeed, indeed.
Next time I'm not gonna let you have all the fun.
Oh, no, no. This is the last time. I have other prey to pursue.
Well, you need help on your journey, so what do you say? We put some
No,
shadows...
Torvin. I have to do this on my own.
If you survive, come to the Blue Mountains, eh? Lots of friends that will drink until their kegs run dry.
I've seen how much a dwarf can drink. I do hope our paths cross again.
Right. Now how do I get you out of here?
All right.
Come here, son. I have something for you. I'm the finest smith.
Is it gonna advance time for me?
Is it mine?
Every ranger should have his own blade. care for it always. It is an extension of you.
It won't ever leave my side.
No, it didn't advance time for me.
I hope that Torvin finds his way home, now that his hunt is over.
If he does, then he will find his home is not as he left it.
Woo. How many points do I need? 90. Okay, I only need to do a couple more. Well, that one's really close, so let's go.